Hi everyone, hope you all are doing well. So let's start our second challenge. First challenge, those who are new, I'll tell you that first challenge I already solved. And this challenge is from Braintree SQL Coding Challenge from Mr. Alexander Connolly's GitHub. So you can go there itself. I have shared his link as well. You can go and check his way of solving. So you will get more ideas how to solve one question in different ways. And first question I already solved. First question has two parts. One was data integrity checking and cleanup. Another was for all countries that have multiple rows in the content map table, delete all multiple records. So this two I already solved. Here is the solution. I will share a link for the solution and my previous video in description box. So let's see. Now, without wasting time, let's start our second challenge. So before starting second challenge, I want to say that whoever are new and please like and subscribe my channel because it gives a lot of motivation to do and create new content. Okay, so let's start a new second challenge. Second challenge is saying that list the countries ranked 10 to 12 in each continent by the percent of year-over-year growth descending from 2011 to 12. Okay, so what second challenge is saying that we have to take those countries who are in the position of ranking position of 10, 11, 12 in each continent by the percent of year over year growth from 2011 to 12. Okay, and second part is percent of growth should be calculated. Okay, they have given formula of calculating GDP, and this one is rank content. They have shown in lastly our table should be visible in this format. Okay, so okay, one more important thing is all answers that return percent values should be between -100 to 100, rounded to two decimal points and followed by the percent symbol. Okay, so I will do all these things. First, I will write what and all things we have to do to complete our query. So let's open our notepad. So first thing what I have to do is I have to join tables, and I guess for this question, since everything is required, continent name, country code, country name, growth percent, we have to join all four tables. So first is join all tables, and I want data only for 2011 and 12, so filter and filter data for 2011 and 12. Okay, next part is I have to calculate GDP. So calculate. I will suggest you also to write when you are solving any SQL question to write in this way, either in notepad or in your notebook or something, because it will really help you to go step by step. Otherwise, as for me it happens, I don't know it happens with you all or not. If I'm not writing in all steps, I will get confused during writing queries. So I will suggest you, for those who are new to SQL, who are starting SQL, try to write in notebook what and all steps you are going to follow and follow same procedure. Same, like I will do same thing. First I will join table and then I'll apply filter. Then I will calculate GDP. GDP formula is already there. And then third part is what I have to do. I have to calculate rank because I have to show rank. So for calculating rank, we'll use Windows function. Even for calculating GDP, I will use Windows function. But yeah, you can use other functions as well, but I will use Windows function. So okay, let's start. First we have to join table. So we'll join table. In my table, all table, this continent map have two codes. One is country code, one is continent code. So I'll start with joining with this table. This table I'll join with continent table. After that I'll join countries table and then per capita. So before starting, whenever you are starting some SQL query, try to read all your tables because it will give you clear idea what and all things are there, what and all columns are there. So it will be helpful for you in during joining time. So let's start joining. Select. First I'll join continent map. So I'll give continent map a name as cm dot all, comma, I will join continent. I'll give a co dot all from continent map, join continent SCO continent map SCM SCO on CM dot continent code equals to CO dot continent code. Oh, it is not coming. Continent code. Let's see. Okay, so here uh, both column tables got joined, and what I have to do, I should do two times continent code is not required. So what I'll do, I'll take only continent name from my second table. So it will be helpful. Okay, fine. Now next, what I'll do, I'll join country table, countries table. So country table, shall I give CN dot, I'll give CN dot countries. Countries table have two column, country code country. So I'll, no, I guess country. Let's see what and all things are there. First in countries table, I guess country's name. Okay, so only country name is required from country. So country, and be careful because here country name is in capital, C is in capital. So join country's name is small, countries on CM dot country code. Here country code I'll use equal to CN, correct? CN dot country code. Country, I guess it is in capital, country code. Okay, yeah. So let's see it's joining or not. No, nothing. No, something problem. Let's see what is the problem. Join countries as CN and then CN dot. Okay. Okay, joined. Next. Similarly, we'll join per capita. So in per capita, we have three columns, I guess. Three columns we have. So in that also country code is not required because we already have country code. Only we'll use year and GDP per capita. So per capita table I'll use as CP dot year, comma CP dot GDP per capita income per capita. From here I'll join what's it per capita as CP on country code CM dot country code equals to this CP dot country code. Let's see it's joining or not. Okay, fine. So it is joined. Now first part is completed. Let's see. No, filter data for 2011 and 12. So where CP dot year will use between 2011 and 2012. Let's see. Okay, we got. So first part completed. Second, calculate GDP. So for GDP, they already gave us formula. I will make it as one table as T1. Now for GDP, they already gave formula, but yeah, here we want GDP formula 2012 minus 2011. Let's see what is our GDP formula. 2012 minus 2011 divided by 2011. So what I'm going to solve, how I'm going to solve is I'll bring year 2012 and GDP per capita 2012 as separate column, and then I'll apply formula. You can use another formula, another way also. Again, I'm saying it is not the perfect way. I'm using Windows function because I want to make myself strong in Windows function. So I'm using Windows function. You can use another functions as well. And I guess Mr. Alexander Connolly used some another method. Okay, come let's see what method he used. So he used uh, some, I guess, rank function. Okay, he used rank function, but okay, I'm not going to know something. He used, okay, he created another table itself. Okay, but anyways, I'll not use this way. I'm going to use Windows function, and in that I'll use lead function. So what lead function will give? Lead function will give you next level, like next value. So for 2011, 2012 value will come in separate column. Okay, so let's start. Select t1 dot all, comma, lead. Two columns I'll create, year as well as GDP per capita. So first I'll apply for year, t1 dot year over partition by one thing here what we have to see here when we are doing partition, we have to do according to continent name, because and as well as country name, because if you will do apply window lead function only for continent name, like if you'll create only for continent as a window, then for suppose for, if I'll take example for Asia, Africa, suppose if we'll take example for North America, what all countries are there in North America, and okay, some easy name I will take. Suppose we'll take Africa. Okay, let's see for Africa what all countries are there. Armenia is there, then Burundi is there, then Benin is there. Okay, so if I will apply only for Africa, then what will happen? Window will create only on Africa, but it will not create on country name. So what will happen? Suppose if Benin is in Africa as well as Burkina Faso is in Africa, then it can be it will give lead value for Benin 2011 and Burkina Faso 2012 value. It can happen in this way. So I'll apply window function lead function on continent name as well as on country name. So let's apply partition by continent name, t1 dot continent code. I'll apply, you can apply on continent name as well. I'll apply on continent code as well as t1 dot country code and order by, because I want year in 2011-12 like that. So most probably you will get that way as only. But let's see. Better we'll apply order by. I guess without applying order by also it will come properly. But I'll apply order by as my GDP year or year 2012 we can mention. Year 2012. Let's see it is working or not. From table this, whether it is working or not. Let's see. Okay, fine, it came. So now we have year. Now we'll apply for GDP as well. See here, year for 2011 2012 came, but for 2012 it is null because 2013 is not there. If 2013 would have been here, it would have come 2013 and 2013 value will be null. This is lead function. Similarly, if you apply lag function means value would have come in 2012 as 2011 and for 2011 null value would have come. So this is the use of lead and lag function. And then let's start. Now we'll make for same thing I'll make for GDP per capita. So what I'll do, I'll do copy paste, Control C, Control V, and here I'll use GDP per capita, GDP per capita over, okay, done, from, let's see it is coming or not. It is coming. So this is, now you got GDP per capita as well as you got your year. Oh, wrong. Here GDP per capita should come. GDP 2012 I'll mention. Names and all should be very careful, otherwise it will go in wrong way. So now this one is completed. We got, now we have to calculate our GDP. So come, let's calculate our GDP. So how we can calculate? Now our GDP is very easy. GDP 12 minus GDP 11 divided by GDP 12. That's it. That is our GDP. So for GDP calculation, what I will do, I will apply case function. So let's make it as a table and the table as T2 and enter. Now take select T2 dot all comma. We have to calculate GDP, so we'll apply case function. Case when uh, year is 2012, when year 2012 T2 dot year, year 2012 equals to null. One thing I have doubt for this, I guess not equal to, it should be is null. Then what it should calculate, what it should give null value. Else it should calculate my GDP value. So GDP value is GDP 12 minus GDP. We have to write this one. Some column GDP 12. Else calculate GDP 12 minus per capita GDP 11. So GDP 12 here minus GDP per capita divided by GDP 12 only, right? Or 11. What is the formula? 11. So GDP per capita. Okay, finally. This will calculate our GDP. Else end. Now apply end. So your case function and give this some name. We'll give it as something growth percent. Growth percent from this table. Everywhere I applied, no, here T2 dot T2 dot, everywhere I applied T2. Okay, so here let's see it's working or not. Oh no, okay, fine, it's working. So now perfect. we got GDP growth percent, but now we have null values as well. So what I want to filter and filter this values, okay, so that null value should not come. So what I'll do, I'll filter out, as well as I will, because here if you'll see in second question, here it is, one thing is there, all answers that written percent value should be between mm, two, rounded to two decimal points. So here we should round it to two decimal points. So what I will do, here I'll make it, here itself apply round formula. So round and make it 2. Let's see whether it's working. Okay, it's working. In GDP 12, actually in GDP 12 is not at all required for my final result. Only growth percent is required, so I will not change. But anyway, if you want, you can change. So for changing GDP 12, what you can do is, here itself you can apply. Here you can apply as GDP 12, no? Here you can apply round. So it will work. Most probably it will work. You can try. You can try in your own, on your own. Now next is and followed by the percent symbol. So we want percent symbol as well. So whether we should apply percent symbol here, or we should apply, actually next work is what, now we calculated GDP, but now still we have to remove null values. So we have to filter out null values. Better we'll filter here itself, where if we'll apply where, here itself, it, I guess it will filter where GDP 12, anywhere GDP 12 is not null, we'll mention in this way, where T2 dot GDP, somewhere take GDP, copy paste, because I'm very poor in writing correct, entering correct data without spelling mistakes, so I'm always doing copy paste. GDP2 is not null. Now see whether it is working or not. Perfect, it is working. And it is working. Obviously all country will come one only, because now data is in this way. And now we did second work as well, I guess. Calculate GDP, null value also gone, and now last part is calculate rank. So rank, I guess no need of thinking about percent. I will add percent here itself. So make it concat, and for concat, percent is required in this thing. Something I did wrong or what, I don't know. So for concatenation, what is the syntax? Let's see on Google. For concatenation, concat in SQL. Okay, just comma only, no? So I guess double colon is double, this will come or what? No, what is saying is not valid at this position, but why it is not valid? It should be valid, but okay, we'll do it later. No issues. Leave. We'll do in last, just concatenation only, no, we'll do in last. So this is working. So next is we have to calculate rank. So again I'll make it as table. Now calculate rank as well. So select t3 dot uh, all comma. So for rank, we'll use dense rank function. Uh, the difference between rank and dense rank function is when you will apply rank function will give you skip values. Like suppose if you here if it is 1, then wait, I'll give some example. So suppose in Angola, Armenia, here also it is Armenia, then what it will give? It will give 1, 2, 2, and then fourth position, third position it will skip, it will directly go to fourth position. But I don't think so in this table dense rank is required. Here you can use rank as well. Okay, we'll use rank function. And dense rank will not skip values. Dense rank will give continuous value. Suppose if it is 1, then 2 times Armenia is there, then it will give 2, 2. Then for Burundi it will give 3, and Benin it will give 4. But rank function for Angola it will give 1, Armenia 2 times means 2, 2, and then Burundi it will skip 3 and directly give to 4. So we'll apply rank function here over partition by continent name. So t3 dot continent name, or you can use continent code as well, no problem, it's on you. I will use continent name, comma. Here okay, so here we there's no need of taking country name because now we want rank only on the basis of continent name. So we'll partition only we'll do partition only on continent name over, I'm sorry, order by. Actually, I guess order by is also not required. Or okay, order by rank, growth percent. Order by growth percent is required. So T3 dot growth percent. Better I'll do this work. Control set. Control C. Growth percent. Order by T3 dot growth percent. That's it. Because if you will not mention anything, it will give ascending, and we want in ascending way. Rank we calculated and will give as RNK from this value. So let's see it is working or not. It is working. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so here what we are seeing, Africa, I guess growth percent we should give percent in 100 also, should be between 100. We have to multiply here growth percent, where we calculated growth percent, here into 100, into 100 should do, then it will work properly, it will come in percentage, I mean something. Okay, so if we'll see rank should be in highest, not descending, I guess rank should be uh, in each column by the percent of year over year growth, descending means from big to small. So here we should do descending, growth percent descending. because logical also, no, first rank you cannot give to negative GDP growth rate, right? You have to give in positive. So because they didn't ask worst, they asked growth, so it should be in positive. Yeah, perfect. So growth percent is 35%, almost 36% in Ethiopia. Then after that, Sierra Leone, Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania. Okay. So now you got rank. Now here itself better will filter out that where my R, N, K. Here also if will apply between, um, it will work or not. Let's see, between, I guess it will not work. 10 and 12. Let's see. I don't think so it will work. It will not work. So what we should do, we should make it as normal table. You can make another table as well, T4. What I will do, I'll make city with CTE as select. So now we already calculated rank, so I guess it is our final table. So final table, what all things were there, we'll write in which format they want. Rank continent name, so select RNK as rank. Okay, RNK as rank, comma, next continent name, so continent name, comma, what else they want, country code, country name, this country code, somewhere any country code is there. I have country code, comma, country name, where's country name, comma, what else they want, growth percent. So here we'll do growth percent, will apply control C. Here I'll apply concat growth percent, comma, percent as growth percent from city. Let's see it is working or not. Where, oh, forward, where R and K between 10 and 12. Okay, let's see. Perfect, it's coming. 10, 11, 12, Asia, Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, Oceania, South America. Okay, perfect, it's coming. So here growth percent is also coming, percent, and same thing they asked. Okay, fine, everything is there. Okay, so this is the second part. Thank you for helping me. Thank you. Anyways, anything is required. Okay, perfect, everything is there. So today's video, next question, what is our next question? Next question I will make another video, part wise video I'm making, so I'll make another video. Till that time you practice this question. You can check Mr. Alexander Connolly's GitHub also. There he used some another method. You can use his method also. Again I'm saying, for SQL, keep on practicing, then only SQL will come. You will get handy for SQL. Okay, then keep on practicing. Thank you for watching my video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe my video. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye.